Healthy food evolution presented wheatgrass. It's regarded as a super potent health food with amazing benefits. It's usually consumed as a fresh juice, but it also comes in powdered form. Fresh wheatgrass juice is considered to be a living food. Health enthusiasts have long raved about the countless benefits of this plant, and for good reason. Wheatgrass, the newly sprouted leaves of the common wheat plant, Triticum aestivum, has gained a lot of popularity in recent years. You can find it in juice bars and health food stores all across the world. Most people consume it as a juice, taking a 1 to 2 ounce shot on its own, or adding a shot to their favorite smoothie or juice recipe. You can also find it in powdered and supplement form for sale at most health food and grocery stores. While many farmers grow wheatgrass for animal feed, people are starting to purchase it or grow it themselves to incorporate into their diets. It gets harvested early in its development, typically 7 to 10 days after harvesting. It may look like the grass in your front yard, but the young shoots of the wheat plant are packed with nutrients that may provide important health benefits. Health benefits. Health food enthusiasts have talked about the health benefits of wheatgrass for years. While more research is needed to prove the claims, studies are finding that the young wheat may potentially provide several important benefits. Wheatgrass is low in calories but high in nutrients, including antioxidants such as glutathione, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Antioxidants fight free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress and protecting against health conditions like arthritis, cancer, and neurodegenerative diseases. Health benefits of wheatgrass include cancer prevention. With its antioxidant properties, wheatgrass may help to prevent cancer. Some studies are showing that it can help to kill cancer cells. Most of these studies are test tube studies. Additional research is needed to prove the anti-cancer effects of wheatgrass. One study suggests that wheatgrass may help to reduce the negative side effects of conventional cancer treatments. Again, more research is needed. Fights infections. The chlorophyll in wheatgrass has antibacterial properties. Applied to the skin, it may help to treat burns and lesions by preventing infections. Some research also indicates that drinking wheatgrass juice may help treat antibiotic-resistant infections. May lower cholesterol levels. Several studies show the potential for wheatgrass to help lower cholesterol levels, which can then help to lower your risk of heart disease. The only studies available now, however, are animal studies. One study showed that wheatgrass could lower LDL cholesterol and triglycerides similar to atorvastatin, a common cholesterol-lowering medication. While the results are promising, human studies are needed to determine if wheatgrass does actually have an impact on cholesterol levels. Lowers inflammation. Some studies show that wheatgrass may help to alleviate chronic inflammation, reducing your risk of developing conditions such as heart disease and cancer. One small study found that drinking a half of a cup of wheatgrass juice every day for 1 month helped to reduce bleeding in people with ulcerative colitis. Other test tube studies show that the chlorophyll in wheatgrass may help to reduce inflammation in the body. Aids in healthy digestion. Wheatgrass contains enzymes that help your body to break down food and absorb nutrients, which may aid in good digestion. Drinking wheatgrass juice may also help to detoxify your system, leading to reduced bloating, gas, and stomach upset. Blood sugar regulation. Some research indicates that wheatgrass juice may help to regulate blood sugar levels and help people with diabetes keep their blood sugar levels under control. As these studies involve rats, more research is needed with people to find if there is an actual link between wheatgrass and blood sugar management. May improve cognitive function. Wheatgrass may have neuroprotective properties, which means that it might help to improve cognitive functions and lower the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Wheatgrass often gets called a superfood. It has many essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other nutrients that provide important health benefits. The vitamins and minerals in wheatgrass include vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, B vitamins, calcium, iron, magnesium. It also contains important enzymes, phytonutrients, and chlorophyll. In general, wheatgrass is safe to consume. There are a few things to keep in mind, however. Pregnancy concerns. Wheatgrass grows in soil or water and people consume it raw. As such, it may be contaminated with bacteria that can be harmful to a developing baby. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should avoid wheatgrass. Gluten concerns. Wheatgrass is the fresh sprouts of the wheat plant. Even so, they do not contain gluten. Gluten lives in the seed kernels of the wheat plant, not in wheatgrass. If the grasses are cut at the right time, they shouldn't have any gluten. There is, however, a risk of cross-contamination. So, if you are gluten sensitive, you should make sure that your wheatgrass comes from a certified gluten-free producer. It's not an alternative for regular medical care, while there is plenty of anecdotal evidence showing that wheatgrass can help with many health complications. It shouldn't be used as an alternative to conventional medical care. If you have any health concerns, always speak with your doctor first. How to use wheatgrass. You can find fresh wheatgrass in the produce section of most grocery stores, or you can grow it at home. You can run the blades through a juicer to make a 1 to 2 ounce shot. Or you can add the juice to your favorite smoothie or juice. Some grocery stores and many health food stores also carry wheatgrass powder or capsules. You can add the powder to smoothies and juices, or swallow the capsules with a glass of water. Smoothies aren't your only option for getting wheatgrass into your diet. You can also sneak it into other recipes, such as salad dressings, fruity cocktails or mocktails, dips such as hummus or guacamole, soups, chocolate truffles or cupcake frosting. How to grow wheatgrass at home. Soaking and germinating wheatgrass seeds. Source wheatgrass seeds. Wheatgrass seeds are also called hard winter wheat seed or wheat berries. Buy a bag of seeds online or at a health supply store. Look for organic seeds from a reputable source to make sure the seeds haven't been treated with pesticides and will grow into healthy. Prepare the seeds for soaking. Before the seeds can be soaked and germinated, they need to be measured and rinsed. Measure out enough seeds to create a light layer on the seed tray you use to grow the grass. For a 16 inches by 16 inches tray, use about 2 cups of seeds. Rinse the seeds in cool, clean water using a colander with very small holes or a strainer. Drain them well and put them in a bowl. Soak the seeds. Soaking the seeds initiates germination. By the end of the process, the seeds will have sprouted small roots. Pour cold water, preferably filtered, into the bowl of seeds. Add about 3 times as much water as you have seeds. Cover the bowl with a lid or plastic wrap and place it on the counter to soak for about 10 hours, or overnight. Drain the water from the seeds and replace it with more cold, filtered water. Again, about 3 times as much water as you have seeds. Let it soak for another 10 hours. Repeat the process one more time, for a total of 3 long soaks. By the end of the last soak, the seeds should have sprouted roots. This means they are ready to plant. Drain them and set them aside until you're ready to plant them. Prepare the seed tray for planting. Line the seed tray with paper towels, to prevent the wheatgrass roots from growing through the holes in the bottom of the tray. Spread an even 1-inch layer of organic compost or potting soil in the seed tray. If possible, use paper towels that have not been treated with chemicals or dyes. Recycled, chemical-free paper towels are available at health food store. Use pre-moistened compost or potting soil free of pesticides or other chemicals. It's important to use organic soil to get the most benefit from your wheatgrass. Plant the seeds. Spread the seeds in an even layer across the top of the compost or potting soil. Lightly press the seeds into the soil, but don't completely bury them. It's fine if the seeds in one area. Each seed needs a little. Seeds in one area. Each seed needs a little room to grow. Keep the seeds moist. It's important to make sure the seeds don't dry out in the first few days after you plant them. Keep them damp as they root themselves in the seed tray. Lift the newspaper and water the tray thoroughly in the morning so that the soil is wet, but not completely waterlogged. Use a spray bottle filled with water to lightly mist the soil in the evening before you go to bed, so the seedlings don't dry out overnight. Spray the newspaper, too, so it keeps them wet. On the 4th day after planting, remove the newspaper to prevent the seeds from sprouting under it. Continue watering the sprouted grass once a day. Keep the grass in partial sunlight. Direct sun will damage the grass, so make sure it is always in your home. Wait for the wheatgrass to split. Once the shoots are mature, a second blade of grass will begin growing out of the first shoot. This is called splitting, and means that the grass is ready for harvesting. At this point, the grass should be about 6 inches tall. Grass is usually ready to harvest after 9 or 10 days of growth. Cut the wheatgrass above the root. Use a scissors to harvest the grass by clipping it just above the root and collecting it in a bowl. The harvested grass is ready to be juiced. Harvested wheatgrass keeps in the refrigerator for about a week, but it tastes best and provides the most health benefits when it's harvested right before you plan to juice it. Keep watering the wheatgrass to produce a second crop. Harvest that crop once it's mature. Sometimes a third crop comes up, but it's usually not as tender and sweet as the first one. Empty the seed tray and prepare it for another batch of seedlings. Start the process again. It takes a lot of wheatgrass to make just a few shots of wheatgrass juice. If you plan to make wheatgrass a part of your daily diet, you'll need more than one tray of seedlings growing at a time. Time the growing and harvesting cycle so that you have a new batch of seeds soaking while the previous batch is in the process of taking root. If you have 2 or 3 seeds at various stages in rotation, you should be able to produce enough wheatgrass to have a shot of juice every day. Wheatgrass is a beautiful bright green color, and adds a natural touch to your kitchen or sunroom, wherever you choose to grow it. Consider growing wheatgrass in a decorative container and surrounding your wheatgrass with other plants, so that you can enjoy the beauty of wheatgrass as well as its health benefits. Thank you for watching Healthy Food Evolution. Like, comment, share and subscribe for this amazing content.